I
Okay.
touched on this a little bit in our King Creole episode because the city is a character, but I saw Babes. So this is the directorial debut of Pamela Adlon, who a lot of people know from the Louis C.K. show she was in, and she was in Californication. She's not in this film, but she has like a pretty solid hand as a first-time director. Although you can see in certain places that it's her first time. The movie stars Ilana Glazer, who everyone knows from Broad City, and Michelle Buteau, who I didn't know before this, but was actually the MVP of the movie for me. Although I say that, despite the fact that the supporting cast was terrific. Oliver Platt played Ilana Glazer's dad. He only had like 1.5 scenes. He was very good in it. Sandra Bernhardt probably had 3 lines in the whole movie. She killed all 3 of them.
Obviously.
Yeah. John Carroll Lynch played. So first off, this movie is about Alana Haim becomes pregnant. Not Alana Haim. Alana Glazer. Alana Glazer becomes pregnant after a one-night stand with a guy who disappears on her. And John Carroll Lynch plays her OBGYN. And he has this running gag about his hair throughout the movie that is so funny. And he plays it so straight. John Carroll Lynch, I think, is maybe the most underrated character actor in Hollywood. He's so good.
He is brilliant in every single thing. I mean, look at him in Fargo and Zodiac, and you realize this dude has range that is, I think, a little bit unexplored. And I feel like we could see more from, like we need more from him.
Absolutely. He's directed a couple movies. I watched his movie that starred David Lynch. Well, it didn't star David Lynch. It starred
Harry Dean Stanton.
Harry Dean Stanton, yeah. Pretty solid movie. Not great, but pretty good. So Hassan Minhaj is also pretty good in this. For the first 2 acts of the movie, Hassan Minhaj is actually hilarious in it. And then he's in this scene in the 3rd act that I think didn't work at all. And that's kind of the one issue with this movie is it's a little all over the place because it has 2 leads that are going through 2 pretty different struggles. You can feel the movie wanting to pull more towards Ilana Glazer's storyline, but Buteau is a better actor. And so her scenes in general are much more interesting, but the movie's a little bit less interested in her. And so the supporting actors in her scenes have a little bit less to do. My cat is about to attack me. It's a solid movie. I gave it 3 stars, but as far as like when it comes out on streaming, it's like a really good, because it is quite funny. I laughed out loud a lot. It's worth like a night in when you don't know what to watch.
Yeah, we'll be watching it for sure.